Hello, hello. I forgot to bring my selfie stick, so if this is shaky, forgive me. You can see I am not in my natural habitat. I am at Academy. I did not unpack anything, but I did take out the electronics and makeup. If you've been here when I was here before at Academy, you already know what brushes are in here, so we're not even going to look in there. They live in here, and this whole case lives inside my carry-on, so I never have to worry about, did I bring a brush? Neutrogena wipes, and I have other stuff. So we're going to go through what we had. Laptop, of course, glasses to see distance. This is a mirror that I brought with me, and this is the base that this gets screwed into. This is my external hard drive. Yeah, everything is jumbled up. This is the cord. This is two cords. This cord is to the laptop. This one is to my phone, and it is a USB thing, and it did come with this, which is great. And even if I don't have a socket to plug into, I can just take the USB out and plug it into something like that on the side of the light. So this trip is not going to be as brightly lit as when I was at the conference, because the lighting there was amazing because I was at the desk near the window. This, where this desk is near the door. So I brought these two little ring lights. These are the cords for that, and I have 3 of them, but I only brought 2 of them, so one of these can actually come out, so I do need to plug those in. This is the cord to attach my phone to my laptop, so we will put that there. This is makeup removal spray that'll go with the Neutrogena wipes in the bathroom with my other toiletry stuff, and this is the makeup finishing spray, Scandinavia, of course. And so all of my makeup fit in here. Y'all, this is heavy. And I was surprised. I was like, oh. So I brought microfiber cloth, a cheaper microfiber cloth. This is like the one I usually keep at my station. And this is all the makeup that I brought with me. Q-tips, lipstick applicators. I don't have any sponge tip applicators. This is a Sigma one. Yeah, this is a small Sigma one. This lives in a travel thing with actually this microfiber cloth. So that way I don't need them. Am I going to forget that too? So this lives with this inside of a storage case at home. And so let's see what we have in here. Eyebrow pencil. We have all of these eyeliners for lower lash lines and inner realms. And what I did first is I laid out the palettes I was going to bring, and I picked out which eyeliners I wanted to use with which palette, but them being all together, I don't remember what I chose for what. So, but these all will get used because I use one for inner realms, one for lower lash line. And so 2, 4, 6, 8, and we're here 4 days. And so those are those, and those are all matte color excess gel eyeliners. We have 3 lip liners. Y'all know I seldom line my lips, but I've been lining them lately. Like, I don't know what's happening to me. And what do we have here? Beyond Mascara. And we have Tower 28 that Grace has sent me. And that's what we've been using for our lower lash line. This is makeup finishing spray. This is almost empty. So I think this one is full. So we'll use this one first. And what I do is I just refill it with the large one that I have at home. Y'all, we are running low on this Fashion Fair powder. Y'all, oh my gosh. I go through that powder. All right, let's see here. To wash my brushes. Hopefully it works as well as the Dawn dish detergent. This is actually Johnson's head to toe wash and shampoo. So hopefully that'll work as well as Dawn dish soap. We have our Fenty illuminating foundation, hydrating foundation, and the Fenty soft matte primer, and brightening eye cream from City Beauty. So just the regular staple stuff. You know this. City Beauty lip oil. This is when stuff is going to start falling over. Yeah, it is. Sills Booster from Lancome that I put on before I put on mascara. Fenty eyeshadow primer. It's all the staple stuff. And as well as the eyeshadow primer, paint pot, and groundwork that I put on top of that. This feels light. This has to be the one I've been using, which, yeah, I'm like scraping along the edges, which is pretty cool. Let's see. We also, I did not bring the water activated liners to use. I brung Black Mirror from MAC. This is a paint pot, and I brung is not a word. I brought Midnight Snack, which is this is a fluid line from MAC. This elderly guy, I know I told the story a while ago. I'm one of my therapy clients. I had told the grandfather, oh, I brung such and such. He said, brung isn't a word. I said, what you mean? He said, he said, it's bought or bring. And I'm looking at him like, okay, help me understand. And he said, if you buy it, you bought it. If you bring it, you brought it. So that's how I remember what it is. And sometimes you will hear me catch myself like I just did brought. And I'm like, brought. Well, I'll say brung, and I'm like, brung's not a word. So if you buy it, you bought it. If you bring it, you brought it. And that helped me understand. And that stuck with me. And that had to been like over 10 years ago. The NY11 for under my eyes, concealer, these are the times I've been on it. And I have not even been using the NY12 around my nose area for whatever reason. I don't know. So these are the eyeshadow palettes we brought, because I thought, what have I not used in a while? So we're going to use Lila. And you'll see, do I want to open these up? No, you don't know I'm a struggle. We brought our heart-shaped palette for the primer and foundation. We brought also our Glam palette, which has some Retro Glam shades in it. We brought our Xenon palette, which has a few Retro Glam shades in there. So I brought on here when we're going to use these palettes. And it looks like the last day here, we're going to use Seldom Cosmetics Grunge Life. I'm excited for these palettes. For face, I bought my 3 Hourglass face palettes, and this one is Fox. I'm looking to see, one of these has dim light in it. That one is Fox, and I do find myself mixing them. This one is Lotus from last year, and this one is Swan from this year. I did put my Radiant Light, the full-size Radiant Light in my Macari store, because that's in one of these palettes. I believe, no, it's in the 3-pan that I purchased that should be arriving at home tomorrow. One of these has Eternal Light in it, which I do use it strategically because it does make me toasty. And so I put my single compact of Eternal Light in my Macari store, and I put my full-size compact of Radiant Light in my Macari store as well. The Radiant Light is priced lower because I think Radiant Light is priced higher because I only used it like 3 times. In my Eternal Light, I had it a little longer, even though I didn't use much of it. So that one is priced lower. So, and this is Mood Light. So I brought this one. This one is the one that I didn't know how it was going to look. It's described as sheer lavender pink, and when I first put it on, I was like, I don't know, but then like after it settled in, I really like this for under my eye and all over, so I'm definitely keeping that one. So my other single one I have is Luminous Light and Dim Light, and even though Dim Light isn't one of these, I do use Dim Light all over my face, with the exception of not putting it under my eyes. Whereas with Eternal Light, I use it strategically. Radiant Light, I use it strategically, but Dim Light I do use all over, and so I did keep the single of Dim Light and this one and Luminous Light. And these are the lip products that we brought with us. Just if I just want to do a gloss, this is the Fenty, what is it called? Label for me here. Spiced Hot Chocolate. We brought, this is from MAC. It's Maleficent, if I'm pronouncing it right. And this is really pretty. I mean, it's a gloss, so it's not a lot of color, but it's really pretty. And I like putting this on top of a dark brown or a dark black lipstick, and even a bold red liquid lipstick too. That's so nice on that. And so the lipsticks that we brought with us, Caviar, the black, High Drama. These are both matte retro liquid lip colors from MAC Cosmetics. So we're going to be doing a vampy look, and we brought this one from Sephora. This is 135 Mystic Purple. I think I thought to use that with Lila, even though y'all know I don't really do the matchy. This does not have a name. It came gift with purchase or in an advent calendar. It's that dark brown that I like. So that's it. And excuse me, this is a bag for, oh, you know what? That lippy, this one is this. It was in the advent calendar. So the sticker came off of the bottom of the lippy. So I will put this on there later or right now. I don't know. Yeah, let's just put that on there now, even though you can't see it. Yeah, that never came off before. That was strange. So, ta-da. Burial is a Secret Advent 24. I'm not going to get one this year. They're Advent calendars. And I think I'm done this year. Actually, my no buy is coming up. So, yeah, I won't be buying anything for 3 months. It starts on the 25th of this month. So I have some time if I do want to get something else. But it's really not anything else that I want. I was debating on if I wanted to get a small Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder, translucent, because I really do like it. But then I have one in my kit. And so I'm thinking maybe just pour some out of that into another container versus buying a whole nother one, because those things are huge. And the PAO for those are 24 months too. So this is all of my makeup stuffs. And I am pretty confident it will all get used. I have a couple hours before I need to be back downstairs, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to do a look today, and I did not have in my calendar to do a look today. This is lotion, and I did put more lotion in here just for ease of travel instead of bringing the larger container. So this is like all of my YouTube stuff for makeup. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Snacks. My tripod. And so... yeah, I think that's it. That's everything. Yeah, that's all of my makeup stuffs and equipment that I need to do what we're going to do. And so let me know what you think. Do you think I will use all of this stuff? I think I will, unless I just skip a day and don't do a look. And because I do use shades from each one, I do mix and match them, and so those three will definitely get used. The only thing I'm not sure about is, I am confident I will though. If I don't do a look one day, then one of these won't get used, and 2 of the eyeliners won't get used, and maybe 2 of the lips won't get used. But other than that, all of this will be used. And so I was surprised again that everything fit in here, and that's encouraging. And so I'm going to go, and you will see me soon. Bye.